Hello Collective, welcome back to my channel. I'm here to give you today's reading. I hope you're all doing fine at this time. Please keep in mind these readings are general, so please I ask for you to only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. If by any chance you feel this reading did not resonate with your current situation, please feel free to scroll through my other readings. They are general and timeless as well. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Okay, so we have some type of beginning coming in for you. And you're not being seen as an emotional manipulator here. Okay, and then we have a full star in reverse over here. Let's see what's going on. Self-sufficient and independent. You could be coming into a love offer. Somebody may want you to leave, or they may want you to leave so they can say that you're abandoned. Either someone or someplace for a reason. Could be that you abandoned, you left, so you won't come into a commitment or something like that. And it was possibly part of a collaboration with a Jezebel. Alright? Yeah, Hierophant. Okay, you could be seen as a spiritual leader, a teacher. You be seen as somebody who's inspirational. Then we have the world here. It's like you're coming to a complete end. Situation over here. It's alright. Don't worry about Okay, so somebody may be saying that you're not intuitive over here. Somebody that's been lying, cheating, and stealing from you. Something was expected over here. Somebody already knew something was going to happen. Possibly that you was not going to be seen as a hater. A Gemini could know that you are not a hater. You're a loving person. Someone doesn't want any beginnings to come in for you. Somebody may have wanted you to leave so you won't come into this new beginning. Alright? Yeah. Somebody was possibly told to end a betrayal, put an ending to a betrayal. You're seen as an earth angel here. They want you to be a rising star in reverse. The energy vampire. You could be seeing someone who is stable here. Somebody didn't want you to come into the Ace of Cups here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody can't stalk you no more. Stop to the stalking. Some type of real love you're coming into here. Someone sees that you're not obsessed with someone or something. You're not lustful, is in reverse. Somebody expected you to be lustful. Right, some spell work. Obsessed with some type of sexual energy. There's some type of false documents here that was done in your name. Yeah, you're not obsessed with whatever it is that they're talking about. You're being seen as stable here and intuitive. Okay? It could be some type of vampire in your energy over here that's trying to block you from something. Could be a couple love or commitment. They're seeing that you are somebody who is intuitive, or there could be somebody intuitive coming into your energy. That's finding out about somebody not wanting you in a divine connection. And that's the truth. There's some type of concern here. Alright? It could be a Queen of Swords line. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. On you. Yeah, somebody wasn't expecting for somebody to see you changed. Yeah. A 4-star. Not allowed to stalk you, not allowed to be in your energy. Something about a 2 of Cups, a divine connection you're supposed to be coming into. Somebody is pissed off. They thought you'd be all confused and going through illusions by now, but instead they see something speeding up with the Chariot here. Yeah, they didn't expect you to go through this awakening, or somebody is not seen surprised. That you're not being seen as a hater. Could be this Gemini. Death in reverse. Somebody may have tried to cause some type of death to you or cause an ending. It wasn't successful. Somebody may be throwing the evil eye at you. Be careful with that. Return back to center. Could be the Scorpio here. Could be a Gemini. Alright? Something about investments and foundation here. They're finding out that you are a healer here, collectively. Feminine, divine masculine. You could be a rich girl. You may have hid that from you. Or a rich guy. King of Cups in reverse. Scorpio energy. 2 of Wands. Try to change a plan. It was probably saying that you was a false person, but you're being seen as just somebody who is true. Somebody refused to put an ending to a betrayal here. Somebody may have said that you wasn't a manifester, but you're being seen as somebody who's confident and determined. It could be this karmic feminine that was saying that you're not a manifester. Yeah, you wasn't intuitive. And it has something to do with a past life connection here. Somebody who is intuitive. Funny how it's falling with the Ace of Cups too. An energy vampire. Seeing that you're somebody who is faithful, have faith in God, spiritual. You're seen as a sweetheart. Somebody's feeling rejected over here. Starseed is not allowed to be in your energy. You may know something about your soulmate. They know you're an earth angel, and they didn't want you to be seen as a rising star. They thought you'd be pissed off by something right now. Somebody's not surprised about a situation. You could be a rich girl or a rich man, and there could be a divine connection coming into your energy. A Gemini know about that. Somebody throwing the evil eye at you. Something about investments and foundations here. You are not part of no flying monkey group here. Could be somebody that wasn't so intuitive, was talking stuff about you, that you was obsessed, and that they was the Queen of Pentacles, but it happened to be possibly the other way around. Okay, they could be sending a low vibrational Knight of Cups towards your energy because they know that you have a connection coming in that is a divine connection. Could be a Tower energy, Scorpio energy that's feeling rejected here, as well as this star in reverse that's not supposed to be in your energy. They could be throwing the evil eye at you at this time. They see that you're not pissed off. Yeah, you could be a rich girl. You didn't even know that, or you don't know that. Yeah, something about a 2 of Cups energy coming here. There's a Knight of Wands trying to come in some type of fast action before you get the divine partnership here. And that's the truth with the King of Swords here. It could be a Scorpio energy. It could be doing some type of ritual here. It could be a death ritual that will not be successful here. Yeah, they may have told him that you was in a partnership or something like that. You got twin flame connection coming in. Yeah, this is somebody who is not seen as high honor. that could be throwing the evil eye at you. You could be the one in high honor. It could be a doctor here, occupation as a doctor, that taking some type of fast action, or somebody took some type of fast action towards a doctor. Okay, you don't do black magic here. They didn't want you to put in no type of work, so they may have thrown some type of lustful energy at you. Yeah, some type of fast communication being received. A karmic family. Yeah, they didn't want you to be seen as changed. Yeah, they wanted to bondage you to a situation, keep you bondage, maybe so you wouldn't find out that you was a rich girl or a rich guy. They couldn't keep you stuck. The source could be involved. Yeah, you're receiving the justice here. Something speeding up. Somebody was supposed to put an ending to a situation. They refused to. They wasn't supposed to cause you no type of conflict or challenges here. Somebody's about to receive a message. It could be a high priestess. High priest. You're not being seen as an emotional manipulator. There's a false star that may have said that you was an emotional manipulator only because you coming into some type of new beginning. They may have been doing some type of ritual here to cause you some type of death. It didn't work. It wasn't successful. They don't see you stressed out with anxiety, depression, or none of that. Yeah, this individual, false star in reverse, could be a karmic feminine. You seen somebody who is confident and determined. They didn't want you to be seen as a rising star. They are not a rising star. Yeah, there are a false person here. That could be after your Two of Cups. Okay? Yeah, causing burdens. Could be involved with a Scorpio and Gemini as well. Aquarius energy. Yeah, you are a chosen one. They see that you're not giving up. They thought you'd be all confused and going through illusions by now. Whatever it is they've been doing. Yeah, somebody took some type of fast action. There's a karmic family here that may have said that you was doing black magic and stuff like that. You do not as upright. You do your spiritual stuff, cleansing and stuff to protect yourself, of course, as you should. Yeah, these are people who karmic family didn't want you to put in the work here. They may have done something with doctor's papers. Yeah, you have a soulmate coming in. Karmic feminine knows that. Yeah, they collaborated here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have collaborated with Jezebel here to attach some type of entity onto you, okay? It was born to put an ending to this betrayal. Things are speeding up for you. They still see or believe that you're going to go through some type of confusing illusion, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, see, they're expecting for something to happen over here. Yeah, you're a chosen one here. You are a chosen one here. They see that you're not giving up, that you're determined to keep doing what you're doing. And that you're somebody who is not toxic. They try to possibly bind you to some type of lustful energy to show that you were somebody who's false, not your true self. But it was to possibly throw this divine connection off. There's something about mentally, emotionally unstable, a thief, causing some type of opposition, destruction here. So you wouldn't trust who this person was coming into your energy. So you could be seen as somebody who's all confused and illusions over here. There's something that has to do with actual money. They didn't want you to be seen as somebody who's emotionally stable. Somebody tried to change some type of plans here. They tried to sacrifice you. It wasn't successful. Yes, type of transition. They expect for you to pass on or something. Instead, they see you moving towards calmer waters. You took your leap of faith here. There could be a mature woman here involved, or knows that you took a leap of faith, your leap of faith. Have here the death card in reverse, not successful, the ritual. They're trying to take you out because you're just using some type of new beginnings here. And whoever this Scorpio is, they was told to put an ending to a situation here. They continue to do the ritual here. They know you're coming into some type of new beginnings here. And you're not being seen as an emotional manipulator. And there's a full star here that knows that. And they also know that you are a high priestess here. They possibly told somebody that you wasn't single, a Jezebel. Yeah, there's a hidden enemy in your energy. Be careful with that. A karmic feminine, not a divine feminine. There's something about unexpected income here. Unexpected money. Yeah, they was expecting for you to be all up in the clouds by now. Whoever's this air sign possibly was told to stop, put an ending to the... Yeah, they was trying to attach an entity to you. So you could be obsessed with somebody or something. Oh, they didn't want you to come into this divine partnership. They were possibly trying to attach an entity to your divine partner. Yeah. They didn't want to see you as somebody who is happy. This could be somebody coming into your energy, protecting, to protect you, or this is your God, your spirit guides, your ancestors protecting you. It could be a third-party situation going on over here somewhere. Somebody was hoping they didn't see you change. Yeah, they didn't want you to be balanced. They didn't want you to be seen as somebody who's balanced. This is somebody that was doing voodoo on you. Possibly have a voodoo doll on you. Ace of Pentacles. They may know that you're coming into some type of abundance here. Yeah, somebody's showing a little concern here. Something about 10-10. Yeah, you could be a tarot card reader here. Somebody wanted you to be out of the cold. Possibly before a divine partner got to you. Could be a twin flame connection here. Somebody wasn't guided the right way, the correct way. Yeah, somebody wanted to be seen or wanted you to be seen as somebody who is emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. Yeah, somebody was trying to attach an entity onto you, but I feel like you were too protected for that. White magic. You believe in your cleansing, in your karmic family, believe in dark magic, okay? There could be a doctor involved in this situation. Some type of fast action was taken. A third-party situation here. They possibly put you in a third-party situation without you knowing. Yeah, some type of lust spells here. Some type of legal action has been taken and that has been exposed. So the love spell with the rituals. So they could be doing death spells, they could be doing love rituals and stuff like that. All types of spells. The spells ain't spelling. Alright, so it was exposed that you're not somebody who is not miserable. You're a happy person with the sun here. You seem joyful. Look like nothing's going on with you here. It was just trying to cause some type of conclusions and illusions here. Some type of fear. Something about money here. Money, and abundance here. Somebody didn't want somebody to know that they was divine. And somebody wanted somebody to lose their boss position here. Somebody wanted somebody in health concern. It's not happening, it's in reverse. You don't seem obsessed with somebody or something. So it was also exposed that somebody's always pissed off or wanted you to be seen as that way. Could be somebody about to go to court or about to get married, go to court and get married. Somebody's sick. Somebody can't stand that message, don't like to hear that. Okay, somebody don't want you to ascend here. So they just on your north node here, divine feminine, divine masculine. There's a vampire here. A Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's pissed off. Could be dealing with a death energy. Scorpio energy. Yeah, somebody had all up in the clouds or expected you to be all up in the clouds. You're a tarot card reader. Somebody all up. You got somebody all in their head. They could have put you out in the cold. You're too protected. They didn't want you with a divine partnership. They found this out by a tarot card reader. They was expecting for you not to be of the light, but I feel like the tarot card reader found out that they're not of the light, that they are all up in their heads. And they was warned to put an ending to something here. Stop spreading false narratives about this individual that is balanced. And guess what? They continue to do the voodoo. The tarot card reader seeing that they was not passionate. Somebody may be going to prison here. Somebody who's doing black magic, death spells. Some type of communication is about to be received here. You're not facing legal issue. It's in reverse. Your ancestors done stepped in. You see, I'm bothered about a situation. They see you as a healer. You are balanced. Yeah, some type of action was taken here because they know that you don't do black magic. Whoever this toxic family is got situations, and so does this doctor. Possibly has something to do with trying to take you out of balance, but you seem stable. They're in regret, feeling sad right now. Still trying to collaborate. Taurus, Virgo, Cap. Oh no, this is a 3 of Cups. You're about to celebrate something. Destruction. Whoever try to attach this entity to you could be facing some type of destruction here. Yeah. This could be a karmic couple here that's doing love spells and rituals on you. Or Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius could be facing some type of legal issues. You're not trash boxing anybody here. It's in reverse. And you're not obsessed with somebody here. And you're not showing no health concern here. A King of Cups in reverse. Could be emotionally bagged up already. Or something like that. Emotionally baggage or emotionally a mess. Okay? It could be a tarot card reader that sees somebody who's maybe trash boxing about you. Okay, so you may not be traveling. That was exposed. Somebody got pissed off because you can't travel. They didn't want you to ascend. They wanted to put you out in the cold. They couldn't put you out in the cold. You're too protected. A Queen of Swords in reverse, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Scorpio. I feel like these individuals see that you have a lot of faith in God. Yeah, these people wanted to see you like in a lustful energy to cause some type of destruction, be able to attach an entity to you possibly. Yeah, you're seeing somebody who is confident and determined in whatever it is that you're doing. They're the ones being seen as the emotional manipulators. And they probably said that you didn't love yourself, but it's showing the opposite. They're different. They're changed. These are people that was collaborating against you. Justice, Libra energy. They wasn't guided the correct way. So what about sunflowers? Twin flame. Somebody could be coming towards you, taking some type of fast action towards you. Okay, you're not in no third party situation, or if you was, you didn't know you was in one. Okay, there's some type of block communications here. Oh boy, somebody that messed up and woke up the other ancestors, the ones that, you know, not supposed to be bothered because they could be dangerous. Messing with a divine feminine. Oh boy. That's no way to go looking. You showing no health concern here? I feel like the other ancestors from the other side, you understand? I feel like you go with the ones of the light, or the ones that are not. I feel like those are protecting you as well. You got soulmate here with the strength card here. Somebody is in some type of regret, feeling sad over here. They see themselves slowing down already. They see you as a creator, a manifester. A creator as in you build your own work spot and stuff like that. Yeah, investments, foundation. There could be some of that. That was done falsely in your name as well. Somebody wasn't guided the correct path. Ten of Cups. They didn't want your wishes to come true. So I feel like they chose to cause some type of sacrifice, which wasn't successful. Gemini energy with the lovers. They know some type of new beginnings is coming in for you. And showing some type of concern. 10-10. They're not being seen as a hidden enemy. And that's causing destruction. They're being seen as the emotional manipulators. You're confident and determined. And whatever it is you're doing is shown. There was hope and somebody didn't see a change. There was possibly hoping for you to be lustful, obsessed, and a whole mess. This is somebody that's holding on to something that belongs to you. Or wanting power and control over you, Earth Angel. You're a sweetheart. Something out of distant future. They know something's coming in for you. Of course, they're going to tarot card readings. You're an Earth Angel. Somebody didn't want you to be seen as a rising star, or didn't want you to know that you were supposed to be a rising star. Could be a karmic couple that knew that. And you didn't want to be seen as a rising star to this Queen of Swords in reverse. Your faith. I feel like it's showing your faith. You're not obsessed with anyone or anything. They don't want to show, they want you to be showing no passion to whatever it is that you do. Yeah, somebody all in their thoughts right now. They feel like they're slowing down already. They're seeing the outcome of whatever it is that they're doing, or they want to slow you down. All in their thoughts, thinking about how they're going to slow you down. What's the next move type energy? We got the rich girl and the rich guy. Somebody didn't want you to travel here. Something about 10 of Pentacles here. Your dream was about to come true. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You're not supposed to be in a karmic connection. You had divine partnership in reverse. Not now. Somebody was saying that you're not innocent. And somebody here that wants to be seen as a wish fulfillment. This individual is being seen as not innocent. I'm trying to change something, trying to change a plan, because you're receiving good karma. They may have known somebody coming in to say hello. Hello to my little friend. Ten of Cups. Yeah, they didn't want your wishes to come true. They was trying to do anything and everything to try to slow you, delay you. Alright? They didn't want you ascending. They was trying to slow things down so they wouldn't be able to see that you wasn't a hidden enemy. That they was the one causing some type of destruction, trying to take their time to find a way to cause some type of to attach some type of entity to you. But you see, I feel like it seems your faith is like it shows. Yeah, you are on the right path. Somebody trying to cause some type of confusion and illusions, talking about you're not a rising star here. Three of Wands, they didn't want this to come into you. So they was trying to cause opposition, delays, problems after problems over here. They're facing bad karma here. They're heartbroken right now. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah, they was trying to manipulate you. Doing black magic. Your body said that you don't believe in the Most High. They didn't want you to ascend. And they don't believe in the Most High. They believe in the, what you call it? You already know. Yeah, something about actual money. That's it there right there. You're seen as a healer. Could be somebody obsessed with you right here. A rich guy. They may know you're a high priestess here. And then you're moving forwards towards a twin flame connection. Somebody not seeing innocent here. You're probably saying the high priestess wasn't innocent. Say you wasn't a sweetheart. They didn't want your wishes to come true. Something not close here. They was trying to delay it. These are people that was abusing you. Yeah, they wanted you to move on so you wouldn't bump heads with somebody that's supposed to be a divine masculine. It's supposed to be in a boss position here. They said that you didn't have a gift. This gift they wanted to be offered to somebody else. Yeah, they didn't want you to gain no recognition and no victory here. This is somebody who wanted to stay with power and control over you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Unexpected money. Yeah, you didn't show no passion. You wasn't a nice person. You don't like what you do. It won't last long type energy. Mature woman. Well, could be a tranny involved here somewhere. Soulmate connection coming in. Yeah, somebody wants to be your wish fulfillment, divine feminine, divine masculine. They see you're on the right path, Earth Angel. Somebody wasn't able to change a plan here. Now they're all confused and going through illusions. Of the same way they wanted you, I feel that's the same way they right now. This is somebody who is not single, sexy, and they can't manifest nothing. Manifest nothing. There could be a karmic masculine here, knowing somebody's coming in to say hello to you. You don't trash box about anybody here. A karmic masculine actually knows that. You don't talk bad about anybody. They don't see you stressed out, going through anxiety, depression. They know they wasn't supposed to put in work on you. Now they could be sitting and regretting, feeling sad because they want to know what the heck happened with whatever it is they did to you. You're still looking strong and still have the courage to move forward, whatever it is you're doing. Regretting, feeling sad right now. They don't want you to be seen as a sweetheart. Could be a Scorpio energy, Gemini. They wanted to manipulate you. Could have caused you no endings. some type of concern here. Something's not closed, but you know how the turtle is. It takes its time, but it gets there. You're going to be secured and stable here. A Gemini energy knows that a new beginning is coming in for you, that whatever sacrifice they try to do, it didn't work. Yeah, Empress. You're being seen as an Empress or Emperor. They're being highly protected right now. Somebody all in their thoughts. Karmic feminine. Could be all in their thoughts about a soulmate coming into your energy. Somebody can see you leveling up throughout masculine. You don't look confused at all. You look a king of swords. Could be covered in the energy. Alright, Holy Spirit messages, people are collecting what they need to know. I was trying to cause some type of sexual stuff to you. So you could be seen as somebody who's not on the right place. You could be somebody mirroring somebody over here. Yeah, you could be somebody that see right through the fog, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they know that you were seeing signs and symbols, so they may have known that you was already on your spiritual journey, or they answered the call or something like that. Yeah, somebody wanted you to get arrested. Somebody got fired. Somebody could be feeling insecure about themselves. Somebody could be astral traveling here. Could be experiencing out-of-body experiences. Somebody may have wanted you bound to a situation. This is somebody that's obsessed with you. Whatever they planned on Thanksgiving, possibly lacing you, didn't work. Copycat energy was behind that. Somebody see you're not getting fired from a job. Somebody had to proceed with caution over here. Somebody got caught lying. Whoever possibly tried to attach some type of entity onto you. You're seeing an upgrade on you. Yeah, something's coming too much for somebody to bear over here. What about cash flow? They could be projecting negative energy onto you. Yeah, cleanse your space. Okay. It could be somebody trying to do the same thing that you do. You do. Somebody should have left it all behind, they saying right now, probably. You see that somebody who shows gratitude. Somebody wanted to put an end to you, or refused to put an end to something. Somebody got fired because they didn't show too much gratitude at their job. You're being seen as somebody who don't do occult things, dark stuff. Somebody should have took a moment to reflect. Yeah, you're seeing somebody who is relaxed. They have to proceed with caution. Somebody who possibly wants to be seen as a wish fulfillment, that is in all regret right now, feeling sad, showing some type of concern. Things is catching up to them. You could be getting a new job. They're seeing an upgrade. They'll probably throwing projections and stuff like that to kick you off so you won't, you won't be seen or do your job correctly. You're seen all over the place. Try to buy into a situation, some type of lies over here. There's somebody who is obsessed with you. Yeah, they try to do something in Thanksgiving, okay? Maybe to have some type of block communication because somebody's seeing some type of transformation on you instead. Y'all know skeletons in the closet, copycat up front. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause some type of sexual fantasies onto you. You don't do nothing occult over here. Somebody should have took a moment to reflect. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation. They want to start some type of altercation with you. You're somebody who stayed cleansing your space. Somebody may have wanted you to get arrested. Wanted your heart broken or locked down or something like that, but you protecting your heart space. You just don't let anybody in your heart. You don't deal with karmics. But that upgrade God gonna send you, right? Leveling up. Yeah, you got it the correct way about a situation or something. Be a toxic family. There is no hidden truth here. You've seen the signs and symbols of what's going on. You somebody who see right through the bullshit. You're a performer. There's somebody getting blackmailed right now. You seem relaxed, or somebody trying to blackmail you. Somebody may have some type of romantic thoughts on you right now. This could be spell work being sent to you. Waiting for cuffing season to come and cuff you up. Cuff you up the good way or cuff you up the bad way. I just see you cuff. Purify. Somebody hoping that you're not cleansing yourself, okay, so they could bound you to a situation so you don't be protected. Somebody wanted you to get kicked out. In reverse, it didn't happen. So they probably try to have you cause some type of problems and arguing and stuff like that so they could make that an excuse to get you kicked out of wherever you live at. Yeah, it could be a little message from a tarot card reader, maybe an idea on how to do it. Somebody was insecure about themselves. It could be in addictions right now. They see you're not stuck in the past. Somebody who is codependent. They maybe said that you was codependent, being seen as self-sufficient and independent. Yeah, they was trying. Somebody could be having sexual thoughts about you, upgrades. Somebody should have took a moment to reflect over here. Whatever they did on Halloween didn't work. They probably went to a tarot card reader. Spell work, a spelling in reverse. Somebody may have wanted you stuck in addiction or obsessed with drugs or something like that, or obsessed with thumb. Somebody's at a breaking point. They can't take it no more. They're getting blackmailed. Somebody went the wrong way about a situation. I think just see copycat. Romantic thoughts. Somebody having romantic thoughts about you. Somebody hoping that they don't see you cleansed, your energy not purified, karmic. Somebody showing some type of concern. They're not being seen as blocked, not going through no obstacles. Somebody may have blocked access to you. Somebody has no access to you. They're being seen as a manifestor. Someone is not who they appear to be. Whoever wanted you kicked out is not who appeared, as not who they are. They was doing something behind the scenes. Now they're saying to themselves, you should have left that all behind. Said copycat. Black magic in reverse. You don't do black magic, or black magic has been returned back to sender. Yeah, they didn't want you to receive this level up, divine feminine, divine masculine. So they probably did something sexual fantasies, or probably sent somebody towards you. So you could be seen as somebody who's low vibration, karmic. Yeah, have you stuck. all confused, but it's been reversed. They don't like the new view of you, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they were doing spell work behind the scenes, black magic, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, look right here, copycat black magic. It's catching up to them. They may want to come and apologize to you. Fell back here. King of Swords. King of Swords fell in reverse. Gemini energy may want to come and apologize to you. Something's catching up to them. They want to come and apologize to you. There's no hidden truth. They're thinking they should have left it all behind. Christmas in reverse. Somebody who is not who they appear to be. Somebody waiting for cupping season to come. Something about cash flow, waiting for some type of money. You don't do a coach stove. There's no skeletons in the closet. Somebody's not doing what they're supposed to be doing. So I feel like they copycatting you. They're doing what you're doing because you're doing it. They're not seeing no level up. So I feel like they're doing low vibrational things, death spells. I just touched it. One of you in toxic energy. They see that you're not giving up whatever it is that you're doing, that they're seeing an upgrade instead. They wanted you to feel insecure about whatever it is that you're doing, and they feel like they went the wrong way about a situation. Now they're thinking they should have left it all behind. They should have took a moment to reflect. They could be working on moon magic, moon spells like that behind the scenes. It doesn't work, it's in reverse. Whatever blockages and obstacles they're trying to cause you is going right back to them. Your access has been denied to you. They could be going through some type of predictions right now. Oops, somebody sees you as somebody who's inspirational. They see black magic is not working. Whatever rumors they are spreading about you is not working either. They see that you are the missing piece to the puzzle. Without you, nothing's working for them. There's somebody who is not in their life purpose. This copycat. You're not doing nothing childish. We have career path here. It's a good day to reflect on your career path, the goals you have achieved, and the future ones. Your time and energy are the most valuable assets, so use them wisely. Bottom of the deck. Get a few of these. Forgiveness. Burn. Passion. We're going to take the bottom one. Embrace the power of passion as a reminder that we exist both in our animalistic nature and in a higher space of awareness. All right? And we did have passion over here somewhere. Said that he wasn't passionate about whatever it is that you do. Self-reflect. Somebody took a moment to reflect. You are enough. You are enough, divine feminine, divine masculine. Remember how fortunate you are. Accept yourself and use gratitude to bring appreciation to your life. There is so much good happening for you right now. You are loved, valued, and worthwhile person. You are enough. Somebody is doing moon magic is not feeling like they're enough. Patience. Good things do come to those who wait. It's time to trust the timing of things. Turtle. Oh, the King of Pentacles. No, the Knight of Pentacles. That something's coming in, but it's coming in slow. Prosperity. Let's get that. Holding on to prosperity and optimism can help you persevere through challenging times and see the potential for positive change. When your heart is aligned with your actions, the sacred energy of abundance will flow towards you. Somebody needed to proceed with caution with money. Get one more. Divinity. Seek and you will find. Today is a new opportunity to ask for divine guidance. Embrace the wisdom of the universe and let it guide you. And we have self-reflection. It is time to take a moment to reflect on your thoughts and behaviors to help you grow and develop as an individual and contribute to a more positive world. Self-reflection is the beginning to unlocking your full potential. Bottom of the deck. See what else? See what else? True emotions. Somebody ain't learn a karmic lesson. Somebody's not learning a karmic lesson. Somebody may want to send you a love message here. Somebody don't see you as a jackass. Getting readings. They may be thinking that you're getting readings on them, but you're not. They could be getting the readings on you. You did have that one. Somebody's all into reckless love sex or wanted you that way. Feel like they fucked up over you. Somebody who's stuck in karmic ties over here. They all in their feelings about you. Somebody who is stubborn, selfish, always my way or hit the highway type energy. There's no strings attached. You're not in love with somebody here. You're being patient. Sex addiction in reverse. You're not in no type of sex addiction at this time. Somebody see that you're ghosted or you have ghosted them. Somebody coming into some bad news. Could be a divine masculine over here behind a queen bee. Ooh, and then we have divine feminine. Look at that. We have funeral behind that. Oh, God. Somebody stuck in some type of karmic ties all in their feelings. Thinking about your SDX, divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not being seen as a Jezebel. Somebody was hoping that you just didn't move on. I feel like you're somebody who possibly on your spiritual journey. Yeah, somebody see you're not feeling like shit right now. And they know that you are not a Jezebel. They're hoping you're not happily single. Yeah, you love yourself. They see you loving yourself. What will happen with the light? Somebody thinking about your romantic deed. Somebody's heartbroken over you. say goodbye to. See that you're not paying them no mind, you're not getting no readings, they feel like you all in your head about yourself. You left them hanging or something. Somebody want to know why you ain't popping the question? You're not coming into no shocking news. I feel like it's not shocking to you or it's not shocking to them that you're not in love with them. You see you as a queen bee right now, divine feminine. This could be somebody that you have completely ended something with here with funeral. Or somebody, you know. Somebody thinks you're being shady. You're not having no sex addictions. You're not showing you have no sex addictions. You didn't turn your back on somebody over here. Somebody who's going through karmic cycles right now. It's going to be somebody effed up over you over here, wanting to have some type of reckless ex with you, all in their feelings about your divine feminine, divine masculine. Yeah, they're heartbroken. You broke their heart. They don't want you to move on. They see that you're not wishing for them to come back. You're not holding back no secrets in reverse. No strings attached. They want strings attached. They want to tie some strings on you, collector. They want to manipulate you. That's the way I take that message. They're hoping it's not too late. In reverse. My way or a highway type energy. Yeah, it stays over the years. You feel like you turn your back on them. Or you turned your back on somebody. Or somebody was hoping you didn't turn your back on them. Somebody who's stuck in karmic ties. Ooh. Jeez, that's the only thing they're thinking about. Divine feminine, divine masculine. A crazy ex. Hoping it's not too late. They drinking a Coke. They effed up over you. Yeah, romance. It's on their mind. They think you're acting shady over here. But you're not no phony. Like I said, you're a divine feminine, divine masculine. You're not out here for the comics. You're not feeling rejected. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody could be facing some legal matters. Divorce. Somebody don't want no more strings attached. Somebody tired of getting manipulated here. You don't want to be backstabbed no more. You don't have no secret accounts. It could be a new family coming into or something about family. Doing some type of side hustles. Your family doing some type of side hustles. Hide hustles, I was going to say. Hiding some hustling. Somebody not spiritual in your connection, collective. In your connection, did I say that right? Yeah. I don't know, but that card gives me like a King of Swords in reverse type energy. Yeah. Somebody hoping it's not too late. Somebody knows you don't cause no chaos. Somebody was hoping you didn't go through the spiritual awakening. They know that you're not a jackass. It could be a psycho ex that knows you're not a jackass. It could be a family that knows you're not a jackass. Somebody hoping that or somebody don't pop the question. There's somebody all in their feelings about you here with romance on their hands. Somebody looking at somebody as if they was you here. Recklessness of God. Ooh, somebody effed up over you, divine feminine, divine masculine. They're tired of feeling rejected. Tired of feeling rejected, divine feminine, divine masculine. Why are you rejecting these people? What else we can get? This can't this get you spiritual message. Whoop. Somebody could be trying to planning to rob you. You seem more calm about it. It's gonna be causing some type of conflict. Somebody could be seeing you as a sweetheart over here. Somebody see you're not blind to a situation. Somebody hate the fact that you're not stopping from doing what you're doing. Yeah, somebody pissed off. You get somebody pissed off, divine feminine, divine masculine. Somebody sees that somebody wasn't coached over here. Yeah, somebody tried to set a trap for you. It didn't work. That about a marriage. Somebody tried to set you up in a marriage. Somebody's was hoping you was blind to a situation over here. About a home. Yeah, real estate. Got a coach of real estate to set a trap on you about a house. 3 people. A strategy. Yeah. Somebody see that you're not scared, that you won't stop doing whatever it is you're doing. Somebody see that you're not listening. They don't want to hear you no more, divine feminine, divine masculine. If it was a bad idea, whatever it is they did, they see you moving forward. You got these people stressed out. They mad because you wasn't coached. Whatever it is that you're doing, you learned it. You didn't Google it. Somebody wanted you all in your thoughts. Whatever they did, the trap didn't work. You're not feeling overloaded over here. Whatever they planned is not working in their timing. It's God's timing. The third party situation here. So you was going to be blind to a situation. Something about a baby. Somebody thought you wasn't going to know something about a baby over here. You're not asking for no help. Death energy in reverse. Wasn't successful for the second time. Something about memory. They could be thinking about you. They see that you're not trapped. That you're reaching your goals. They were doing some type of death magic. They see that you're... Everything they throw at you is like, my daughter said they could be feeling overloaded because you're moving, you're triumphing. They didn't want you to love yourself, divine feminine, divine masculine. These people was trying to protest against you because you got them stressed. They want to know how you learn. How did you learn this? How did you do it? Yeah, then a karmic leader. You wasn't part of no type of collaboration with them. You're not cursed. They's probably saying that you cursed them. It's in reverse. Yeah, something about an accident. They wanted you all in your head. They probably got you into some type of accident to trap you. Yeah, natural disaster. This was a third-party situation involved over here. They thought you were blind to a situation. This is causing some type of conflict over here. They don't see you all up in your ego over here. They're not coming into no type of good news. You could be drinking. They wanted you to be drinking. They thought their strategy will work in having you drinking. Yeah, this could be a karmic reader. They see you. They could be saving up right now, overloaded. They have no idea what to come up next. Maybe come up with an apology. I feel like they know that you're not going to accept their apology because they bullied you. You already know that. They were bullying you, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. They see you gaining over here and they want to protest. How you going to do that? You got nothing but luck on your side, they think. They see that it could entrap you to a situation, to a memory. They wanted you to think about something to have you stuck and not listening. Yeah, somebody was hoping that you wasn't okay in the accident that they got you into. Yeah, they did some type of black magic to cause some type of conflicts. This is somebody that hoping they didn't see you. We're hoping that you had low self-esteem. They didn't come into no good news. Whoever it is, they probably see that they were bullying you. Uh-oh. You seen as bullies. Yeah, they keep coming up with ideas, and it's all natural disaster for them. I feel like they think that you cursing them. You're not cursing them. They're cursing themselves. Whatever they're doing to you is just being returned back to them. No good news. Yeah, look, whatever magic they're doing, they're causing themselves conflict. They're going low vibrational tarot card readers. They're spending their money. Now they're saving up their pennies, overloaded, cursing themselves. And they're not coming into no good news. They don't want you to be an eternal love. They try to interfere with a divine connection over here, a soulmate. They was hoping you didn't come into no type of good news over here. They don't want you to travel, or they hoping you don't travel, or they hope you leave. Yeah, they was hoping you wasn't relaxed. They was hoping you didn't find out about your gift over here. They wanted you to feel all alone over here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So you stay ready for whatever it is they threw at you. I feel like you feel that energy. Whatever disturbance they sent your way, you didn't. And they're hoping this promise doesn't come towards you. You see that? They're hoping somebody don't come towards you with a promise. They're hoping that the idea of the natural disaster they cause it with a third-party situation, that you be blind to it, that you won't be able to see it. But like I said, memories. They're hoping you don't get to travel, or they hope you travel. They see you calm about a situation, whatever black magic they threw at you. They could be having problems in their own relationship right now. Like whatever they throwing at you is whatever they receiving. They was doing unjust things to you, so that's what they're going to be getting. They could be losing their friends, all in conflict. Yeah, they being seen, you being seen as you have good morals. They're being seen as the bully ones. Yeah, these people don't even pray. They don't believe in God. They're praying that you don't find your soulmate. Yeah. You're somebody who's living and learning. And you could be seen as a professional, and whatever it is you're doing right now, they're about to become homeless. Yeah, they could be having problems with their own partner right now, because Somebody don't see you have no ego over here. They probably told me you be all in your ego. You're not having no type of nightmares either. You get one Scorpio energy. Some type of death look, and it ended up here too. Last one. Death in reverse. Whatever they try to do wasn't successful. Yeah, they could be struggling right now, knowing they possibly coming into some type of commitment. They're all worried about their love life tonight. Divine masculine. And your money. Please only take the messages that apply and what doesn't let it fly. Alright, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. So this one says, dearest you, sometimes it's wonderful to give, but there are times you might find yourself overgiving. Now might be a good time to check in and see where you might be cutting off the flow of abundance. Let others give to you even if you are more comfortable being of living. We sometimes overlook an important skill, receiving gracefully and with gratitude. Without diminishing yourself or trying to deny vulnerability or bring in an agenda of equality to it, receiving is hard for some people, maybe you. You do not need this for that. It's in your exchange with others. You are doing good in the world. Let the world give back and support you. Then you can give up the old stories that have you convinced you have to do everything alone with no help. Let your well be filled. We all love you so, so much. So maybe you're doing something that you're like me. I do my readings and I don't charge for them. They're all free. All right, maybe I'm supposed to be accepting, but I don't want to do that. God blesses me, whichever way He feels that He needs to. So maybe some of you are doing something that you should be allowing others to help you out in certain ways, whichever may be, and be happy about it. Accept it, okay? Maybe that's what needs to happen, all right? Maybe you're not getting it from anywhere else, and maybe you need to accept it. All right. So, collective, this is your message. I hope you got some clarity out of this reading. I hope it helped you in some type of way. Okay. Please remember, only take what applies and what doesn't, let it fly. Okay. So, thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, namaste.